Hey, so they're laying the groundwork to further restrict pregnant women's control over their own bodies. Like, I know that them wanting to control women is nothing new, but I hope that people can connect the dots between that desire and RFK Jr. and HHS releasing a study this morning blaming autism on Tylenol usage in pregnancy. Tylenol is the only over-the-counter pain reliever that pregnant women can safely take. And I know that every reputable medical provider on this app is almost certainly going to post in-depth explainers about why RFK Jr. blaming Tylenol is bullshit and how correlation doesn't equal causation. So I'll leave that part to them and trust that we're already on the same page for that bit. But I want to make sure that people are placing this study in the larger context of what the far right is trying to accomplish here. Because this isn't about eradicating autism. First of all, that's not a thing. And second, autistic people do not need to be eradicated. We're good. This is about grooming Americans to always blame the mother first. It's about telling women the only acceptable way of becoming a mother is by foregoing any concern or thought for your own pain or your own needs. It's straight up medieval history levels of backsliding on science. RFK Jr. is out here peddling the same pseudoscientific bullshit that used to get women burned at the stake, lobotomized, and locked up in asylums for hysteria. And in a sick way, it makes sense, right? If you can blame a woman, you can control the rest of them. Don't want to get blamed for adverse pregnancy outcomes, ladies? Well, simply do as you're told. Eat, take, and do what we tell you, and maybe we won't blame you if your kid gets sick. And the sickest part of all of this for me is knowing how much of the mainstream media will go along with it. We can already see that happening in the ways that they've gleefully jumped at the chance to smear Lakin Snelling, the University of Kentucky cheerleader that appears to have had a miscarriage and not known what to do with the fetal remains. Now she's charged with multiple felonies and her face is splashed across every newspaper, every news channel, and every website. And that's meant to send a message too. If you fall out of line, if you don't do as you're told, if you so much as listen to your doctor and take the medicines that he or she prescribes for your pain, we won't just blame you. We will do everything we can to systematically dismantle everything you hold dear and make sure that you are branded a monster for the rest of your life. But from where I'm sitting, the monsters are the ones in charge.